Toy Story or
I
something.
don't know, one of your skeletons. Bald head and sort of sunken eyes.
Or something like that. Fucking drunk tonight. I've been drinking since about 4 o'clock. Let's look. I'm getting it to live.
You beat me then. I think.
I better check.
Oh no, that's not good.
I better check the beef bottom. I don't know what made me think of you. Weird. Yeah. Ah.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how Lee handles his job. 8 till 8. It's night shift. It's
Well, no, it needs another 10 minutes.
really tough.
It's a little bit longer. I'll give it a start. Hold on. I'll get a beef bourguignon, which is like mushrooms and but it's mushrooms, basically mushroom soup, mushrooms, and steak. But it takes a long time to cook the steak, Phil. God damn. I spent 4 hours cooking the steak, so I'm hoping it'll be tasty. Yeah.
Well, I can always eat it tomorrow for breakfast if
A
you
little
like.
bit, just a little bit.
How's this open? Oh,
15 minutes. Have you got a chessboard?
yeah,
Yeah? Well, a full size one.
I've got
Because
a.
I've invented a game with these soldiers.
Yeah, I've got a full-size chessboard. Plus, I've got the.
How many chessboards have you got?
Oh, several.
Can I have one? Can I borrow one? Or
You could borrow
Buy
one.
one.
You can't have it.
can I buy one?
No, because I'd have to go down London and get another one.
Oh,
No, I can lend you. I'll show you the chessboards I've got, but they're pretty big. They'll fit on here,
yeah.
right? So.
I've got a game of battle chess with this. You see.
Okay, that's fine.
I haven't got a. This was a chessboard, but it fucked up, so I painted it.
Well, you could borrow my chessboard, and then you could paint the other side and whatever, and copy it and put that on. Yeah, but that's why I'm interested because
I've been looking. I've been having it. They're quite good at it.
How do you open this? I can't even open
You've
it.
got to turn the handles. And stuff. They're sort of like Confederates and
Oh right.
the Union soldiers.
They look fantastic. Oh, that is a chess set then.
Yeah, I got them on eBay. When I had money, I've just about run out of money now.
They look fantastic. I've got a Harry Potter chess set, but it's not very good because it's all the same colour.
Harry Potter.
A Harry Potter chess set, but it's based on battle chess.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, they. Oh, I know what it's based on. It's based on the chess set they found in the Northern Islands. Not North. What's it, Shetlands or Orkneys or whatever. You know, they found the ancient chess set.
Oh,
And it's still the same chess piece we use today. It's from like 11th century or something.
yeah.
Clay pieces. I can't remember what they're called. But they. The thing is that all the players have expressions on them.
Yeah.
So like the rooks look really angry, and the queen is. She's got I think a head on her arm or hand or something. They're called different. They're called, the books are berserkers. So, but it's interesting. They're exactly the same chess set as we use today, but the rules work quite the same.
I can't sit with you. All right.
That's a bit.
What? See what I mean?
You're very drunk, Bill. Definitely. Congratulations. Well done.
No, I just can't sit on my fucking. I'm sorry. I've got to check the ice. I'm still cooking.
Right.
Oh, carry on, yeah.
Carry
What
on,
else we
right.
got to talk about?
Uh,
I've just seen the spitting image, like the new spitting image on. It's on BritBox actually.
Was it any good?
Excellent. Well,
was.
it was good, but I didn't recognise half the face. I'll play it for you later.
Yeah, right,
I'm
okay.
gonna play it for. I'll tell you what. I want to finish what I was playing. Right.
Yeah, okay.
I'll finish the film I was playing after we've eaten, and then because you've got to taste this food, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the spinning image.
You
There's
give
some
me a
good
little,
stuff in it.
give me a little taster,
Yeah.
like a little saucer for, so I can taste the
right, let me get
the
the food
sauce.
sorted out first.
That's it.
You carry on talking.
Mm.
Tell a story. Tell a story or whatever.
I haven't got much of a story to tell, really.
Ah.
It's all
Hopefully
we'll.
that'll do. Yes, excellent. I think that's about it. It's cooked. Leave it open. Let's go ahead and cool down. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. And go. Carry on. Carry on.
So you want a chess set? A chess
Yeah,
board?
I'm looking. No, I've got a chess set.
You want a chess board?
I have a game. It's battle chess. if you look at the soldiers,
Okay.
swords, like they've got guns. Yeah.
Right. Next time I come up, I can bring up a chess board for you.
Just
Okay.
a board. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can borrow it. Can I borrow it?
Yeah, you can borrow the ball.
Well, I'll borrow a board. I'm gonna borrow a board.
Yeah.
But I use dice. You see,
That's okay.
to fire. You move the chess pieces like as normal, right? But you've got a gun, so you can also fire a shot. So you sort of like position your troops and shoot each other. If you roll line enough dice. If we got a chessboard next time, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it up
And
definitely.
I'll show you it. I'll show you it then. I can show you the game. Right. Testing time. Oh, yeah, I pee too much. Keep talking to the camera.
I haven't got really much to talk
Talk
about.
to me, keep talking. Right.
What's the splitting image like then?
Well, no, I'll show you that.
Okay.
What were you talking before I turned the camera on?
Chessboard.
No, before I turned the camera on, what
Right.
were you talking about?
Oh, it's about complaining about Queensbury House, and I said we can't do anything because the cladding makes it a fire hazard, and
Yeah, but how's that fire hazard? It's not really, is
for
it?
some reason they won't take it off. The obvious answer is just to take it off.
Is what?
The obvious answer is just to take it off.
Take what off?
The fire cladding.
Oh yeah, obvious. Yeah, so it'll be black and white. Well, like it was before, like you mean?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that'd be the obvious thing.
That's the fire.
What was the cladding for anyway?
To keep us warmer, to stop climate change. Ha!
Well, I don't know.
You can't stop climate
Right,
change.
they
That's-
should be ready now. You're my chief taste tester today. First taste tester today, Bill.
I'll just taste a bit of the
If it's
sauce.
horrible, please let me know.
Yeah.
Alright? Hold on. I've got
I
a
just-
tin plate.
I'm not in the. You know what I mean? You feel like the mood for eating and stuff. For some reason, yesterday I was starving all day. And
Yeah.
today I don't feel like eating at
Sorry,
all.
was it yesterday? What?
I was starving all day.
What, just not eating?
No, I just felt like eating all the time. And today I don't feel like
Do
eating
you know,
at all.
sometimes I don't eat for a day and I shit about 10 times and I wonder where the shit comes from. That's what puzzles me. Is some days I'll probably sort of like eat a little bit of this or a little bit of that, and I'll take about 5 fucking shits. I think, where the hell is all this shit coming from, man?
It's all the beer.
Well, that might be, but. Yeah. Right, yeah, be strong enough.
Okay.
Thank you
I'll
very
try a
much.
bit.
If you don't like it, throw it away, please.
It's alright. Look,
Right.
it smells good. It tastes delicious.
Alright. That's it. Right.
Mm.
It took me about 4 hours to fucking cook.
It tastes fantastic.
Yeah.
Very creamy.
Yeah, that's the mushroom soup. That's just got mushroom. I thought sort of like I could sort of like going out and get fresh cream or something like that. And then I thought, well, fuck it. If I get mushroom soup, that's all the cream and all the mushroomy flavour. So I've got to try it myself. Yeah.
It tastes delicious.
Oh. Actually.
I have to do one myself.
That beef is alright, isn't it? It's not too chewy.
It's great. It dissolves in your mouth. It
That's
tastes.
the idea of it.
It's soft. It's got a soft, stringy taste.
You know
which
what it
ideal.
is? It's like a stewing steak, right?
Mm.
Mark 2738. And
Greeks do that as well. Greeks do.
two cans of mushroom soup. A packet of mushrooms, button mushrooms,
This is
and
where
half an onion.
This is where button mushrooms actually work.
Yeah.
Because normally you want the big ones because it's got more flavour, but these are.
I don't like the chestnut ones at all. Really. It's actually really nice, isn't it? Thank you for coming up, Phil.
Excellent. It's
Because I
got,
was sort of like not probably going to eat it until tomorrow, so I think, fuck it.
it's got a nice peppery flavour to it as well.
I've had too much pepper. I think I may have had
No.
too much pepper.
That's okay. Drinking alcohol, you need a bit of stimulant. That's good. It's
It's
something.
not bad. I probably wouldn't have eaten it whole if it weren't for you.
I'll tell you what I like about it is I tend to eat the same sort of diet all the time. This is radically different. So I'm getting a different set of taste buds working.
The mushrooms work well with the beef.
Yeah.
Especially when now it's sort of
Even
like,
the rice is okay actually.
funny thing is mushrooms are
Because I know
you're-
we don't like rice, but
what? Yeah, but mushrooms
But even that
sometimes dissolve. They don't. They never dissolve. Most vegetables would dissolve. Mushrooms are fungi, aren't it? But like you can cook a mushroom for like 5 hours and it fucking cooks. Fucking lovely still. Still it holds its shape all the way through.
they're different, aren't they? They're not. You're right. It's a different life form.
Hmm?
It's
Yeah, well they're fungi, aren't they? It's actually really tasty. I'm quite happy with it actually.
It's quite good.
It's just the taste I was sort of looking for. I've done good tonight, Phil. It took me 4 hours to cook it.
It's delicious.
No more.
No, it's fine.
There is plenty more.
I don't feel hungry at the moment for some reason.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was
But
hungry.
didn't
all
that go
day.
down well?
Yeah, it's good.
That's good, because I wasn't feeling like eating either.
The only reason I ate it was because it tastes so nice.
Mm.
But I don't actually feel hungry, but I enjoy the taste.
Mm.
So I don't want to eat the rice, but
No. Yeah.
mushroom beefy stuff. The beef was very nice as well. It was well cooked. So it melted in your mouth, which is
Yeah, but it took a long more time to cook it. It took me 4 hours to cook it, the beef. Basically 4 hours in the oven, that's all. You don't want to put it on full heat, but you have to keep it on sort of high heat. It takes 4 hours, but it tastes good.
I like the pepper
Oh,
as well.
yeah, I think I might have overdone that. I don't know.
That's okay because alcohol dulls the taste buds. So
I feel my stomach tonight, Phil. That's great. I must admit, I don't eat well. Most of the time, I do not eat well. I sort of like tend to sort of nibble at things. I sort of cook a meal, and I just don't eat it, and it's I can still eat. You sure don't want any more?
absolutely.
I like that.
No, I enjoyed the
The last couple of days.
the flavour and the taste, but
Yeah.
I'm not actually hungry at the moment for some reason.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
I'm not actually hungry at the moment today.
No.
For some, I was hungry all yesterday, and today I'm not hungry. It's weird.
Yeah, but some days I don't eat either. I don't eat at all sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'm not into the rice, but the
Yeah.
strogonoff was fantastic. The pepper was a bit strong, but it works well with
Yeah,
the beer.
I might have added too much pepper.
Yeah, but it works really well
Yeah,
with
but
the
I'll
beer.
work on it next time. Next time I put a little bit less pepper in it, maybe.
What I like was the mushrooms,
Yeah.
the beef, and the cream.
Cool.
That was all three were good, and the pepper. So it's in fact, I'm going to cook one of those myself.
It's quite easy. What I do is buy steak. The stewing steak is about £2.50 or £2.48 or something like that. And I get 2 tins of mushroom soup, a punnet of the button, 1 punnet of the button mushrooms, and then just stick it in the fucking oven for about 4 hours, stirring every hour or so. It's quite simple. And the rice only takes 20 minutes. You don't like rice, do you?
No, it's just too thin.
Hey?
No, the rice was actually good. It was
Yeah.
nice with the.
But I mean, rice only takes 20 minutes. I just stick it. I used to boil it, but every time I boiled it, it sort of like went dry. You know, you boil it too much, when you forget about it, and boom.
I'm going to try that.
But what I do is just stick the rice, cover it with water, stick it in the oven for 20 minutes, and it's perfectly hot.
I'm going to have a go at getting some mushroom soup off the food bank, stick it with some beef burgers, and see what happens.
Beef burgers? I don't think so.
Yeah, why not? It's an experiment of something radically new.
Perfectly. Yeah, maybe. So what's happening with these food banks then? How many people do you use them like?
It's all sorts of. It's people who fall through the benefits net. They've got no benefit.
Right.
So it's the people who fall through the benefits net.
How? What do you mean?
Well, they don't get any benefit for some
Yeah, but
reason.
what people are these?
Well, for instance, someone's signing on, and at the moment that doesn't happen because you don't have to sign on because of COVID-19. But before that, they pick on someone and say they weren't trying to get into work enough, and then they don't give them benefit for a month or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's out of the blue. They're not expecting it. And that's how food banks started in the first place. The way it started was these priests and pastors and whatnot, because you go to hospital, and what happens is you get someone in the hospital and they're knocked out or got a broken leg or something, and it turns out the benefit agency didn't give you benefit for a month, they didn't eat, and they blacked out and then smashed their head in and ended up in hospital.
Oh.
So that's how the food bank started.
Oh.
But the main thing about the food bank, which I really like,
Yeah.
is it's a two separate process. So what happens, we get referrals from people like CAB and whatnot. We don't decide who comes, apart from exceptional cases, who comes in. It's people like CAB. They say these people are in trouble. If they don't eat, they're going to end up ill or whatever. They go to hospital. So they
But
send,
why isn't the government looking after these people?
well, because if someone's on the dole and they give them a sanction for a month and don't give them any
What do you mean
money,
a sanction? Why would we get a sanction?
because they decide that you're not trying to get their work enough.
Alright. Is that what you've got? Or-
No, I haven't got it. But the thing is, that happened before the COVID-19 thing. You don't have to sign on now. So, but
Oh.
there's also people like there's people who are seriously ill
Mm.
and they have to go to hospital all the time. So they have to spend all their benefits on travel.
So the government pay for that?
Yeah, it does a month later.
Fucking hell.
So they have to pay all their benefit on travel.